First, let's do the top 10 category tonight from the a smattering of disinterest in the audience tonight. From the home office in Lincoln, Nebraska, Elvis Presley's top 10 household hints. Today is Elvis Presley's birthday, so we have compiled for you top 10 Elvis Presley household hints. Here we go, number 10. A little club soda will get food stains out of satin capes. Number 9, bargain metal polishes may discolor your solid gold piano. Number 8, use blow dryer to speed up defrosting time on TV dinners. Number 7, a wad of gum will keep your medallion from sliding around your chest. Number 6, stubborn stain on auto upholstery, buy a new car. Number 5, jewel-encrusted belts make good emergency snow treads. Number 4, put Las Vegas souvenirs on mantle for that museum effect. Number 3, out of hairspray, try Pam. Number 2, for a classy dessert, remove sticks from Eskimo pies before serving. And number 1, a small handgun makes any TV remote controlled. Okay. Friday night, that could mean one and one thing only. That's time for our viewer mail. Actual letters from actual viewers from all over North America. Here they are right there. Let's get to them. Here we go. Viewer mail. You know, right Paul, when we started with this program 6 years ago, whatever it was, they had us, you should have seen the little rat hole they gave us for an office. It was about the size of this desk. And me and Paul and everybody in the band and the producer and the production staff and the crew and everybody had to share this one office. Seriously, it was about this big. Yeah. And now, today, we own the entire 14th floor. Thank you. We just took over the entire 14th floor and really pissed off a lot of guys who wanted those offices. And we got them.
So will I finally get an office now?
Oh, sure. You get a suite.
After 6 years?
Letter number 1.
Will I have an office?
Dear Dave.
Okay, well, we'll
so far I've... Huh? Hello.
We'll talk about that later.
So far, I've gotten no response for any of my letters to Late Night. Why don't you at least send gracious postcards in acknowledgement of viewer mail, just as the Today Show did, after I wrote them an insulting letter about Willard Scott. Losing patience, Stacy Sadoway, New York, New York. Well, Stacy, you're not being fair here. Of course we would send you a gracious postcard if you sent us an insulting letter about Willard Scott. Let's see how that works. Whatever this is hanging down here under the desk. Can you hear that? Well, if that were true, I could retire. No, it's a piece of equipment.
Oh,
that's what it is.
I'll say.
If that were true, I could retire. Yeah. Did I just get here?
I'll say it's a piece of
We have a 2-year-old on the show tonight, Paul. Dear Dave, I have often noticed that when you come out in the beginning of the show, you button up your jacket. Well, I feel this shows as much of a lack of taste as zipping your fly on camera. Why don't you show a nice close-up of Anton while you're busy dressing yourself? Anton's fan, Karen Murphy, Huntington Station, New York. I was talking about Anton Fig, our drummer. Well, Karen, I'm sorry if I offend you by buttoning up my jacket, but, you know, frankly, I'm not so sure that cutting over to a picture of Anton is a great idea either. He actually has some very peculiar habits of his own, so I don't know that we'd really accomplish anything by... Now, Anton, please don't do that tonight. No, are you... Oh, Anton! Oh, my God, you see? And he's enjoying it! You heathen! Paul, don't let him eat another one of those birds. Those birds are for everyone, Anton. Don't hog them.
Wow.
To a horrible start tonight. Between Anton's birds and my equipment, we're going straight downhill. Number 3, during the week commencing December 20th, my wife and I will be hosting Lord and Lady Livermore and their son Michael. On a previous visit to this country, they have enjoyed watching the Late Night with David Letterman show and have expressed their desire to see the show live when they are in New York. Wow, that's very nice. Very truly yours, Anthony J. O'Brien, Manhasset, New York. Well, needless to say, we were extremely honored by this request, and I would like to take this opportunity to welcome our distinguished foreign guests. In the audience, we have Lord and Lady Livermore. There they are on the aisle. Stand up, folks, and say hello. Nice to see you. Glad they could make it. That's awfully nice. That's kind of exciting, don't you think, Paul? Pretty exciting?
I don't know, Dave. I think it's a little obscene fawning over foreign royalty. Anyway, don't you think?
Yeah,
Will?
America.
Yeah, you know. Thank you. This is a country where a guy rises or falls by his own efforts, really, and not some accident of birth. I say let's kick those tea bags out of here.
Oh, now, Paul, I don't know that.
And replace them with real Americans. Are you with me?
No, I don't know that.
Get out of here. Let's get some real Americans in here. Come on. Get some real Americans in here. Now you're talking. All right.
If you guys want any canaries, we got plenty over here.
That's the way those guys actually look.
Yeah, I know. That's
the scary
they're
part.
staff members, and they didn't. That's it.
They did not dress up.
No.
At all.
No wardrobe there.
No, sir.
Dear Dave, I work across the street. This is letter number 4. I work across the street from you, 1251 Avenue of the Americas, and I noticed some construction on top of 30 Rockefeller Plaza, where we are. Can you tell me, please, what they are building? Curiously, Keith P. Underwood, New York, New York. Well, Keith, good question, and we're all very excited about it. It's a statue. Let me show you. We have a picture here. It's a statue of Bryant Gumbel as Neptune, and this is what it's going to look like when it's completed. It's going to... I think it's a lovely addition to our skyline, don't you, Paul?
It's beautiful.
Bryant Gumbel as Neptune.
You never forget, do you?
Huh?
You never forget.
Letter number 5. Excuse me. Pardon me. Dear Dave, why is it you wear wrestling shoes? I think you should wear some baseball or bowling shoes or maybe some fishing boots sometime. Your bud, Ted Johnson, Chico, California. Well, Ted, to tell you the truth, the reason that I wear these wrestling shoes is just because they're comfortable. And there was this one time, they actually came in pretty handy one night. Hal, do we have that file tape ready to go?
Yeah, here it comes.
Okay, watch this, and I think it's self-explanatory, Ted. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a real pleasure to introduce a true living legend and one of Hollywood's all-time best. We're thrilled she's here tonight, Miss Betty Davis. Oh, okay, great. Betty, I got a great idea. What do you say? I'll get a mat out here, and we'll do some wrestling, and I'll try and take you down 2 or 3 falls. Collegiate rules, okay?
Well, all right. I'll let you do that.
Okay. And wrestle.
Thanks, Betty. Oh, I enjoyed that. You know, sometimes in comedy you have to do things that you're not proud of. We got a good show. Susan Sarandon is here, Stephen Wright, and the little guy from Cincinnati, Hank Martin. We'll do this and a lot more when you come on back, folks.